From Oracle Park in San Francisco, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Eagles taking on the Patriots. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this major league debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game that's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once. Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Now at the plate, Eric Mejia. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one fouled off. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. A little bit high. 1-2 to count.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Righty delivers, and that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No outs. Runner on second. Stays alive. And the pitch. This one in the air center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, they really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now the DH, Encarnacion. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Encarnacion hitting third in the lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. The 0-1. And ball 1. Pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 2.
That two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
2-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now move to first. Mejia back on a dive. The pitch. Into left center for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, Rodriguez.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Fought off foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball double play.
And a pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three.
Hook gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it. At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 ball,
Well,
1
they're
strike.
really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one 95 to finish him off.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Garcia. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
He was late there, strike one. Thinking one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Nabs it, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in San Francisco. And pitching in this game, Vladimir Gutierrez.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, or just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Jose Sherry, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Late on that fastball. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Number 19 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out. Now the first baseman.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Pushed that hitting streak to 12 games the last time out.
That's a little bit low. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Foul ball there. 2-1 now. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And it finds its way through for a hit into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Here's the left fielder. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save. It's 1-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now it's the DH.
Number 16.
And there's a strike.
0-1.
And it's a 1-1. he grounds one to the right side. To first, inning over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. We head to the second from San Francisco. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Here comes a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting it. The left
Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
That clips the corner. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Number 82 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Two down, nobody on. On the ground. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And here it comes. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 7. The second baseman, number 64.
Now it's the second baseman, Garcia. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. Tied up here in the early going. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Johan Rojas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting ninth, the
So
catcher,
2 down,
number
and now the
6.
catcher comes up to him. Diaz trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. Good eye in that spot. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt, blocked.
2-2 count.
And now a man into scoring position. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Jose Sherry waiting for a turn at the plate. And the righty deals. Popped in the air. Left field. Durant gets under it. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We played 2 full innings and we're tied 1-1. Back here at Oracle Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonathan Villa. The wind and the pitch. And
Off
that's
the plate,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now the 7th.
Now it's the switch hitting outfield. Eric Mejia singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And that's in there at the knees. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it off. Unfortunate for him.
Encarnacion in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Goes down looking. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Jose Sherry. Gutierrez back to work. That's a slider for a strike. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. if you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down. No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off the shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
And now, number 19. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next one off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike. One out, base is empty. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. That one the other way. Perdomo. Jump throw. He is safe. And that was bang, bang at first.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
1 down. Now the left fielder drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the third. In the air out to center. Mejia should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and that is out number 3. With 3 complete, we're tied at 1 apiece. Back here in San Francisco, leading off, Rodriguez.
Number 31.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Rodriguez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. 0-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. His first at bat was a strikeout. Into center. He's under it. Squeezes it.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Garcia.
So digging in, Anthony Garcia. 0 for 1 so far. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Giambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kelvin Gutierrez. And a pitch. Misses off the plate. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Center field. Mejia on his way over. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 64.
Stepping in, Garcia.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Ball 1 low. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Manager out of the dugout now. And it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Vladimir Gutierrez is done, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game. New arm out of the pen when we get back. Jose Urena takes over on the mound.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And now here is Johan Rojas. Walked his first time. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Now one missed. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Diaz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And the next pitch is way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Not even close there. And the count's full. Jose Sherry up next. Three-two now. Swings and misses, struck him out. So one hit is all they get. We played 4. All tied 1-1. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan.
The catcher, Brett Sullivan.
The wind of the pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Got him looking. One down. So up next, Ezekiel Duran. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Very high with that one. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground to the left. Now the throw to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Bottom of the inning, now it's the right fielder, Jose Sherry. The pitch. Kicks and fires. Fouled off left side. Right-handed reliever. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
And now the first baseman. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's in there. Off the mark there. And the count is 3-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Number 54 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Right-hander kicks, deals, gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Bounce to third. Villa rolls across the diamond. Out number 3. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Benny Robles.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Villa. 1 for 2. And a pitch. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Number 34 appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Roberts also throwing. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
To third. And that one handled. Zips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting the center fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Eric Mejia. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Just missed. And a good eye there. Next pitch is downstairs.
Reno.
And that's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Number 51.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Encarnacion. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's outside. 1-1. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Right through there, got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back. Bottom of the 6th. And now number 16. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, and 2 now. That's down and in. A slider missed. Activity in the bullpen. Garrett, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The pitch. Got him. Now 1 away.
The batter.
Now the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. Right through there for a strike. And he deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rodriguez drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And the batter now, Garcia. That one to first. Rodriguez steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Rodriguez.
Number 31.
Robles back to work. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one almost got him. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 strikes.
And a base hit up the middle. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. He's been a great free agent sign. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that one is in the dirt. And 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Anthony Garcia now at the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That one at triple digits.
All ones that count.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. And the 0-2. Wouldn't
One ball,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7
2 balls,
pitches
2
on one
strikes.
hitter.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Brett Sullivan waits on deck. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, where's the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Now here is Brett Sullivan. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And here it comes. In the air, left field. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that is a big first out. Two on, one out. Here's the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
2 on, 1 out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it, and there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And ball 1.
Well, no count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And the pitch. And another ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line to left. No trouble here. Picks it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in San Francisco, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The other way, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And here's the catcher, Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Outside, and the count is 2-0. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. To the right side, Rodriguez takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Sherry. And this is inside. Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Austin Roberts gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So the batting order turns over. Jonathan Villa digs in now.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the pitch late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes, and there's one down.
The batter.
Now it's going to be Eric Mejia, 1 for 3. That clips the corner. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and thrown. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, and he hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Encarnacion in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Slice to right, and there's a hit. And it gets by him. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-1. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock, add a run.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rodriguez. Way high with that one. Ball 1. And the righty deals. That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right through there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
The batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Back to right. Sherry has this one sized up. He makes the grab, And that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Richard Rodriguez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the shortstop.
Number 19.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first, Rodriguez. Steps on first for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Number 15.
And now the first baseman. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Number 54 stands in now and watches. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Two down, nobody on.
That's out.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that... Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 34. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Anthony Garcia getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Diaz makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Brett Sullivan.
Brett Sullivan, the next to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Up and in, and that's ball one. Action in the pen down there. Andrew Hoffman appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
It's the second baseman. It's the second baseman. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Sullivan off of first with 2 away. Left field, under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 3.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Leading off.
And now the DH.
The designated hitter, number 16.
Here comes a pitch.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And that's
Inside,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first. One up, one down.
The third baseman, number 8, Kelvin Gutierrez.
And here is Kelvin Gutierrez. Misses off the plate. And that's ball one. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Bases empty, one away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Garcia, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
1 strike away. On one there. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this